Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Javier and I am here to show you comprehensive reviews of modded Minecraft. Today we're looking at the Villager Tools, otherwise known as Village Artifacts mod. This mod is available on 1.16, 1.17 and 1.18 at the time of recording this video. So what this does is it adds a few cool tools or artifacts in the village that basically make villagers easier. And these are some really simple and cool little tricks, and I'm going to show you them today. Firstly, there are a few basic items that you're going to need. Firstly, we have the rough emerald shard. That is simply an emerald put into a stone cutter, and that'll give you 10 of them. Then there is the trading contract. That's a feather, an ink sac, and a piece of paper. And lastly, there's the Infernal Shard, which is with 3 rough emeralds, an ender pearl, and 3 rotten flesh. Very simple. For everything else, I'll just put the recipe on the screen, and that will incorporate some of these items as well. So going through the first one, we have the Golem Steel Brazier. And what this does is villagers and guards are historically drawn to these. So when you have one in your hand, you can't place them in the world, annoyingly. It would actually make it easier if you could place them in the world. They basically follow you with this. So they're drawn to them, and you know, usually in vanilla Minecraft, if you want to do a villager trading hall, you're going to have to get them into the minecart and then, you know, heave them across the map on rails and all of that. These, they'll just follow you. So that, if you're doing villager trading halls, makes that a lot easier. And if you're doing anything else with villagers, they, you know, will just follow you around. Next up, we have the Oblivion Stone. What this does is it upgrades the defenses and brains of an iron golem. And we have an iron golem here, and you just right-click it on the golem, and da-da, it says in the corner there, you can see player protection system activated, defenses upgraded. And now this is called a friendly golem. Then we have the Ichor of Virtue. This actually bribes villagers to forget crimes and increase your reputation. So if you right-click this on the villager, you can see that your reputation increases, and it says they seem quite happy. So very simple there. Then we have the rough emerald shards, as well as being a crafting ingredient for some of the items we're using here. You can also use these to barter with a villager to restock their trades. So you just, again, re-click that on a villager, and it says found some new stock, which is really cool. Then we have the Scroll of Hubris, and reading this will dispel villagers from their profession. Very straightforward. Again, just right-click that on a villager, and that will dispel them from their profession. Then we have the trading contract. This invites a wandering trader to find a new home. And if I get a wandering trader spawn egg here and just plop that in and we right click it on him, you can see accepted and signed, keep them safe. And then he just turns into a normal villager, basically. Next up, we have the Infernal Shard, imbues dark witchcraft into some villagers and illagers. Now, I have tried this and it seems to turn them into witches, but they seem to like fly away. So I'll show you here. It says they are overcome by darkness, but it literally, like, flew. I'm assuming that's a bug. And I'll show you again here, look. Oh, and they're gone. Toodaloo. Okay, so I don't really know what use that is, but whatever. Then we have the Cursed Pillager Amulet. Absorbs dark ender energy, converting pillagers into town guards, which is really cool, so you can then convert pillagers. Then we have the Grimoire of the Lost Merchants Guild, and that advances most trading professions. This is really cool. So what you do with this one is you can just right-click it on the villager, if it lets you come here. And you can see this one's already a master, so it doesn't do anything. But if it isn't, it basically just like levels them up through the levels from novice to apprentice, etc. until they are master. So really, really useful there. Then we have the Llama Liberation Key, unlocks the reins of a wandering trader llama. When you use this on a llama, and here is a trader llama here. And if I take the key, you can literally see, bing bong, it's turned into a normal llama. There you go, simple, easy peasy. Then we have the Cursed War Emblem. That summons cursed warriors. And again, same as the one that turns them into witches, it says their war never ended. And you can see them kind of spawning in, but then they disappear. So again, I think that's a bug. Then we have the Lost Plague Remedy, and that will literally turn Ancient Zombie Cure for villagers. So that will literally cure zombie villagers. So that's it, guys. That is the Villager Tools mod. As you can see, it's got some really useful items in there, and there's a few buggy ones at the moment, unfortunately. But overall, I think this is a great mod. Very simple, easy peasy crafting ingredients. Let me know in the comments if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. And also, I'd love to hear what mods you want me to review, so feel free to put those in the comments as well. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.